How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to show you how to make our pack bait, or at least the pack bait that we use on our channel over here at the Knot Twins. So without further ado, we got our breadcrumbs, we got our grits, we got our old-fashioned oats, we're gonna make up our mind when we got the sweetener, the sweet color. So we got Koolaid and Jello, both cherry. One's black cherry, one's cherry. Maybe that'll sweeten it up just a little bit more. We got cream corn, normal corn. We got baggies so we can store it in the freezer so it doesn't ferment in the bucket, start smelling really bad, and then you have to throw all this away. So let's get started. First, you start off with the oats. Open them up. And we're just gonna throw all of it in the bucket. Empty. That now becomes our trash can for the project. Alright, so we got our oats in there. Next, you want to take your grits. We've used about half on the last batch, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the rest of the grits in there, which is about half this container. There it is. Then we're going to take some breadcrumbs. And we're going to go ahead and throw those up in there. Probably plenty. Can always add more if we need to. Then we got to go get a can opener. Can't forget the can opener. Now we got our can opener. Time to open up our corn. And you do want to leave the juice in there. You may want to strain a little bit out. So what we'll do is we'll leave the first can, we'll open up the second can of cream corn. Because we want that corn juice, but we might not want all of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this guy up, take this out for safety, make sure you don't cut yourself, throw it in our trash can. Then we're going to take this whole can and we're just going to dump it right in. One tip, if you take a knife and you stab the back of the can, it will all just come out without having to shake it. But since I'm holding the camera here, we won't go ahead and do that. So what we do is we take that can and this can and very carefully strain very carefully as we make a mess. Strain about half the can worth into there. And then we're just gonna pop this guy open again, remembering, be safe. Safety first. Then we're gonna just empty this whole thing into here. Good to go. It is a little messy, this part. You're gonna have to roll your sleeves up because you're gonna have to put your hand in there. You're gonna start mixing it all around. You wanna make sure it doesn't clump up like that. Keep mixing it around. Alright, so now we're gonna take our Jello. I'm gonna open it up. You can get it out of the box. Throw that in the trash can. We got this guy, we're gonna open it up. And we're gonna do the same thing that we've been doing. But I need a hand, so hold that tight. Alright, so once you got your Jello opened, your cherry Jello, you wanna go ahead and take it. And you want to do the same thing we've been doing and just pour it in there, the whole thing. Why not? The more the merrier. Like that, throw it in there. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab Koolaid. I'm going to do the same thing with the Koolaid. We go ahead and we're going to open this up. And we're going to make sure that they're open and the powder will pour. I'm going to throw these in here. Get that extra coloring, make it extra red. kind of like a blood red is what we're going for. Then just because we do want to, we have a little bit, we're going to add a little bit of this corn liquid from earlier. Throw that up in there.
Disclaimer: make sure to wear a latex glove during this next step or you may end up with a dyed hand from the Kool-Aid and Jello packets.
Messy part, the real messy part, is your hand's going to start changing colors. Especially if you use a different color like a grape or an orange, you're going to start getting that same color. But you can do that. If you want to get that color Packbait, go ahead and make a, or when you're selecting your Jello or your Kool-Aid, just get a different flavor that's going to have a different colored powder, and that'll tint the Packbait to whatever color you want it to be. Or you can go ahead and use food coloring, but that's expensive. Kool-Aid packets are 30 cents. Come on now. Alright, and just like that, you'll have some Packbait.
One thing I forgot to mention is you'll want to wait 24 hours after making it to allow the Packbait to fluff.
If this video has helped you guys in any way making your Packbait, please remember to like, subscribe, and stick around for more content. Thanks for watching. We're out of here.